Good Thursday morning, everybody. That's right, it's Thursday here, and we got some work to do today on Farm Sim. Got some couple announcements to make, and I'd like to just say thanks everybody for coming in and checking out the channel. I'm Bonehead. Welcome to my channel. What we do here is we do some streaming every day. We do some map reviews. We do some how-tos. Which, speaking of how-tos, I am going to have a series coming out, maybe starting at the beginning of next week. About 10-15 minute video on how to do some certain things. I got in several emails about how to do things. I got a bunch of people that are coming in and reaching out to me and wanting to know how to do some certain farming stuff and stuff like that. So I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to go ahead and make up a couple short, like I said, 10-15 minute videos on how to do some stuff and everything else. So please go check that out. Also, tomorrow night at 6:30 Central Time, I will be streaming with Big E. He'll be streaming on his platform. I'll be streaming on mine. So come check that out. It's kind of neat. We've taken Michigan Map and turned it into a whole different style of map. Right now we're kind of centered around the Michigan Map, I know, but that's about the best one that we can do right now. So please come check that out. Make sure you hit like and all that good stuff on there. Let me know you're in there. We'll talk, we'll chit chat, everything else. Also, we have a new mod that released today, and I've been waiting for this mod since since I heard about it in January. So I downloaded it. We're going to check it out. We might even play around with it a little bit today. So with that being said, if you are new to the stream, my name is Bonehead, and the stream here is we started it off as a Michigan Map challenge where I couldn't farm any of my own farmland for the first year. The only way that I could make money was by doing contracts and productions. I had a $5 million loan limit, which I have a mod installed that gives me a bigger loan limit from the bank. What else was there? We could not use any equipment through the loan or lease program on the game. So I had to buy everything on my own. So that's why I gave myself a bigger loan amount. And then we had to have our loan paid off in the first year before we could start farming our own land. We have met the first part of this challenge. Now the second part of the challenge is getting the farm up and going, with such as animals, crops, and that stuff. So we can farm our own land now, and we can take care of our own crops or our own animals. So with that being said, let's jump into the game here and see what we got going on. Hope everybody can hear me good. I kind of been doing some changes. Did you guys like the intro there? Let me know if you did. If you didn't, let me know. Trying out some new stuff and getting things a little bit more up to par, for everybody. I'm going to switch it over to the webcam real quick here. I want to show you guys something. Mrs. Bonehead went to grocery shopping for me yesterday, and she bought me a new coffee mug. Everybody see that little baby Yoda? I'm a big Star Wars fan. But it also says on the back, I'm just going to keep looking cute. That's me, Bonehead. I look cute. See? All groomed up today. Everything else. Alright, let's switch back over to our chat game screen here. I'm going to take a drink quick coffee. The only thing about this mug is when they made it, they put the handle on upside down. I don't know if they did that on purpose or not. As you see, I haven't really loaded into the game yet. Any new mods that I installed today? Well, yeah. And that's the one we're going to be talking about today. Where is it at? So yesterday, you guys know I bought a semi. But look what came out today, the TLX Phoenix. Now, I use this truck a lot in 19. And I've been excited about it coming out. The only thing is it doesn't have the Snow Wolf package with it, but that'll come out later, I guess, is what I've heard. So, without further ado, let's jump into the game. Let it load up a little bit. So, how's everybody doing today? I hope everybody's doing pretty good. Anybody in chat yet? Don't see anybody. Looks like we got 2 people watching, 1 like already. That's good. Woohoo! We like things like that. We like the likes around here and everything else. Okay, looks like we can go into the game now. I did do some farming on the game. Knocked out quite a few contracts. We're sitting at 447,000 today. We got animals that we got to take care of first thing this morning on the game. But here, let's real quick here. Just look over here at this screen. Yeah, that screen, that screen, that screen, this one right here. And what we're gonna do? Hey, good morning, Michael. How we doing today, buddy? Working hard today, I hope. So, we have done some contracts last night. We did 4 or 5 planting contracts, 4 or 5 fertilizing contracts. We do have some contracts accepted right now. Oh, man, I tell you what, that coffee's going down good this morning. It ain't like Freddy water, but it's coffee. So here real quick, we'll just do a quick rundown of our money that we've done so far. So far, we're sitting at $219,000 profit for this month. We haven't bought any new vehicles. We do have $392 in property maintenance. $14 in production cost. We sold off milk for $31,000 yesterday. And contract income, we made $192,000 so far off contract. We paid Freddie $2,000, and our loan interest is down to $958. So that's really good. We still owe $1.1 million to the bank, which I'm hoping that after today, that it will be. Hopefully after today we can knock out a good chunk of it. Hopefully more than that. Yes, Michael, that semi is on all platforms. So go check it out, download it, play with it a little bit. You're going to like it. It has so many options for it, though. I don't know what the slot count is on it, but you'll find out once you download it. Because, like I said, I don't play on console. I play on strictly PC. So, as far as our animals go, we're going to need to get some food over to our cows. Chickens are still looking pretty good. Sheep, they're doing pretty good, but we're going to go ahead and feed everybody today and do the complete workup on it. As far as contracts go, we have 4 fertilizing contracts got to get done today, so that shouldn't be too bad. Shouldn't be too long. So I'll go ahead and refresh. We don't have no new contracts at this time. Our productions are up and doing good. Wood planks are still plucking away. Our lime, we're sitting at 169,000 liters of lime right now. So that's a plus. And we haven't turned on the ferment and silo yet, which sometime today we will go over and check out our little strip and go from there. So we'll just jump to the map. As you see, we still have field 18 that we have to plant that belongs to us. That's one of the things that we're going to do right off the bat here after we get done with our animals. We also are going to take and let's see, I think that's about it for today, really, on our farms. As our farmland, I thought we had one other field to harvest, but that probably won't happen until next month, I think. Let's see here. Yep, looks like it's going to be next month before that happens. So that's good. You know, we have a little bit to play with that. Let me check my phone here. Somebody just sent me a message. My boy texted me and let me know he's coming home for lunch today. So, without any further ado, shall we do some farming? Anybody want to do farming today? Okay, we'll get her done. So I'm going to switch it over to the big screen. As you guys know, that are my normal viewers, we don't run a webcam during the big screen right now. That'll change once I get a green screen. That way I can post different things up behind us and everything else like that. Like I said, we got some animals to take care of right off the bat here, so let's jump into our truck. First thing we'll take care of is the cows. We'll go ahead and feed them up and all that good stuff that goes along with that. I don't know, how's everybody doing today? Everybody doing good? Well, we got 3 watching now. If you just come in here, let me know you're in here. Send a chat to me. I'll say hi to you. That's all you have to do. we'll chit chat for a little bit here. Right now we're getting ready to take care of our cows. As you know, I have a silo system set up right here for all my animals. The first 2 bins are my fermenting silos. I put grass in it gives me silage. The second one there will be our not TMR. That one there is wheat. The third one there is our straw, and the last one will be our TMR one. So right now we're gonna go load up with some TMR. Whoa, hey. We're already, I don't know what I put in my coffee this morning, but it must be a little strong. So, man, I keep hitting everything. There we go. That looks perfect. There we go. And I don't need weed out of this one. Maybe I have that wrong, don't I? Yep, I do have it wrong. Imagine that, a bonehead moment. So, the first one there's straw, this one, the middle one's TMR, and the last one is wheat for the chickens. So we'll get some TMR out of here real quick. Maybe. Better be some in there. What's going on here? Okay, so maybe I'm... Yeah, it's been a long night last night, so sorry. One of these should... There it is. So we'll put some in it. That's complete. I don't remember that. So, oh well. Like I said, we have bonehead moments here sometimes on Bonehead Inc. I think that should be enough. I really like using the TLX for chore truck. I know I've said that quite a bit here the past couple days, but this has turned out to be a pretty good little chore truck. We'll get some feed to the cattle here. Pull in here, hit the hip marker. See this dump bed on this option, I think it'll hold like 80,000 liters, 89,000 liters, which is about perfect for being able to run. It eliminates having to use a little usually I use a little trailer to do all my choring with, but this thing has really kind of stepped up and it does the job well, I would have to say. Yep, looks like it might take all of what I had. Them cows been hungry. We had some hungry cows. We sold off our milk yesterday, which we started producing milk since July, so we're a couple months into it. So we'll start building up our milk supply again. Looks like we got some wool and eggs. Whoa, hey. I just had to check the suspension. Fell a little loose. Like I said, we do a bunch of bonehead things on this channel. So if you're new and coming in here and checking it out just to see what it's about, that's what we're about here on Bonehead. We like having fun, we like farming, we like taking care of animals, we chit chat with each other, so we have a good old time in here most days. You guys will get to meet Freddie maybe later on today. He should be doing some work. In case you're new, Freddie's my AI worker. He does a lot of things with me. So he does have a girlfriend and everything else, so just so you guys know. That's who Matilda is when I say Matilda and Freddie. They're dating. They're pretty exclusive right now. So let's get some straw in this one. We'll dump off some straw to our cattle. Oop. There it is. We got a lot of straw. We might take a load of straw down to the market. We'll see what it's selling for right now. We have plenty, that's for dang sure. I'm gonna let this fill up to about 30,000 and then we'll take it over. There we go. pretty much, I do this kind of every morning. You know, get up, check out how my animals are doing, if they need anything. I kind of don't like letting them get down too low, because then that lowers your production down. I won't get as much milk out. I don't really care as much about the manure as I do the milk, and eventually I'll care about the manure and slurry, because I will put in a production point that takes and makes my own seed and my own fertilizer for me. So there we go. Got that all topped off, which is good. Yeah, I'm pretty excited about the Phoenix coming out today. It was a surprise to me. I woke up this morning, started watching Tactical stream, and he said that the TLX was coming out. If you guys want to check out a cool map, now it's only going to be for PCs, and I think they said it's supposed to be releasing in 2 weeks. So, but that's it. That'll be a preview of what my next stream is going to be. I'll be streaming on that map that, well, a bunch of YouTubers have streamed on, and it's, I mean, it looks awesome. It's made by Elk Mountain, and I'm telling you what, I can't wait for that map to come out. There's tons of things you can do. You can do farming, you can do mining, you can do all that. So more than likely we'll probably be checking that one out and doing something with it for our next stream, because we're doing episode 14 right now. Probably have 10 more episodes, so that's 2 more weeks on this map here, and then we'll switch it over and get a new map up and going. Which that's what I like to do here at Bonehead Inc. Well, I like switching my maps up every month or so. Usually I try streaming 5 days a week, so you can come in and check it out whenever you want. So we will get some whatever's in this bin. I know it's not straw. Should be wheat. Should be in here. Yep, there's wheat. So we'll fill on some wheat. We're down to 104,000 liters of wheat, but I don't think that's a big worry. I'll put 20,000 in here to take care of the chickens real quick. I want to get all the feeding done, because I'm going to haul a load of manure. And I really don't want my manure getting mixed in there with my chickens. Chicken feed and sheep feed. So we'll take and back this one up. Looks like we're going to have some productions that we're going to have to do something to get them put up into the storage area. But see how slick this little truck is to do chores with? You know, don't even have to get out of the truck. Just pull up to the hit markers and unload. You can do that with tractor and that, but you don't have to worry about staring into your bins, your pins, and stuff like that. If I wanted to, I could take and throw a flatbed on here. I could haul my stuff off. I'm using the little storage areas for our product right now. I don't know. I'm probably going to have to put in a little building or something that I can store all that stuff in, because I think we're here before too much longer we'll have too much and they won't fit in them little cubby holes, which that'll be fine. We should be able to handle that pretty good. So there we go, we got our chickens all fed. Let's feed our sheep, run over some fences. And you see I got the planter and the tractor sitting out in the field. We're going to plant that field right after we get done with chores this morning. I'll probably do the headland and let Freddie take over for me. We'll put our wheat down here. Yeah, but we didn't have to do any harvesting contracts last night, so we're doing pretty good there. Only had to do seeding and fertilizing. Which I think we're done, pretty much done with the summer harvest. And we'll come into our fall harvest here in the next month or two. So just kind of be ready for that, guys. Alright, now we'll get some grass put in here. Let's wash the truck up a little bit. That's a cool little mod if you can download it. It's kind of cool. You can take and wash your truck just by pressing a button. You don't have to pull up to a wash station. I kind of like it. I usually don't like washing my vehicles, but it kind of makes it look a little better. So that should be enough grass for now. Eventually I'd like to get this up and going, that ferment side up and going, so hopefully when our grass field's ready to be mowed, we can put grass in there and we can start fermenting some silage to sell off and make some money off that. But for right now, it's just holding our grass. Get that right there. Give the ba a little feed. But here in 22, they made taking care of animals so much easier. And you know, you can make it hard on yourself if you wanted to, if you wanted to make your own TMR. But the way I figured it is, that little bin that I have that I can buy anything from helps me out. It already has TMR mixed up, so I don't have to worry about mixing it up. We might have to fertilize that field that I just drove through right there too today. So we'll take a look at that once we get into our farming part. Well, we got all the animals fed now. So now what we need to do is get all the products off. So as far as chicken goes, we got to take and put the eggs in the storage area, the full pallet of it. Wool, we'll have to put them in. And then we'll get rid of the manure, milk, and slurry from the cow barn. I think this was a couple days that went by, and I haven't done anything with them, so there we go. Still got 2 watching. That's cool. So we don't need to chainsaw any eggs. Just take and pick these up. I should realistically maybe invest in like a forklift or a telehandler to do this, but it works just as easy like this. We're starting to get some eggs, so that's a good thing. And we'll drop that. Oh, there we go. Gotta be careful. We don't want to break any eggs. Don't want to have any scrambled eggs in there. So back her up. Drop that one down. Woohoo! Good to go there. So we'll go over here and grab our truck. We'll head over to the sheep. Go ahead and take care of putting our wool in our storage area. Now, one of the good things, and you're going to see it here in a little bit, because I am going to purchase the Phoenix, TLX Phoenix, which is a semi. But I'm not going to use it as a semi. I'm going to use it as a hauler for all my product that I'm getting right now. So we'll take and put the wool in, and we'll play around with it a little bit. I'll show you some of the customization of it and stuff like that. It has a lot of customization to it, just so you guys know. We're starting to get some product coming out from our sheep and chickens, so that's good. And usually this wool you can stack 3 high in here, and I think it comes out to about 5 pallets worth. So I like that a lot. Let's back up here. We'll grab the manure, take it over. And dump it off right there. Whoop, didn't hit the hit marker. I guess it did. Holy cow, we got almost 8,000 liters of manure. Now see, when you get there's a production that you can take manure, turn it into fertilizer, and then it also has an option to do seed. So now you all usually have that up and going. Depends on how far we get on this farm. Start getting a good. I want to start getting some fields, but I want to get my loan paid off first. There it is. So we'll dump off, sell off the manure. Now these are sell points. These aren't store points. There was no place to sell your manure or slurry anywhere on the map, and I didn't really want to put a BGA up right now. So I just downloaded this mod for these sell points here. Look there, we almost got $100 off of crap. Never thought manure could be so valuable. That's enough to buy me and Freddie lunch today. Well, enough to buy us lunch for a couple days, really. So we'll come around, we'll grab the slurry, we'll go sell the slurry off. We ain't selling the milk off right now. We will hold off on selling milk off until it hits its peak, which is in September. But I'm gonna go ahead and start stockpiling it now. Whoa! Did not want to do that. I haven't done that for a little while. Oh, I'm using the wrong keyboard too. Yeah, my main keyboard is them buttons are kind of going out. That's how much I wore the keyboard out playing this game. So we'll get hooked up. Yep, we're hooked up. Good deal. Let's fill this bad boy up, which I think there's quite a bit of slurry here. Huh? Only gonna have 18,000, but we got 8,200, so we had 10,000 liters of slurry just sitting there. Now you can use slurry to put on your fields, and this wagon here that I have right now will do that, but I'd choose not to because you go through a lot. If you have bigger size fields. Now if you had smaller size fields, I'd probably do it, but not on these size fields. The medium sized fields, medium to large, you'll just go through a lot of it, and it's you gotta have a lot of slurry back stocked up. So we'll go ahead and sell off our slurry. We'll probably get a little bit more money for our slurry because slurry sells for a little bit better price. Oh, that coffee tastes good today. Take this back and we'll get the milk. Get them going. It takes about 15 minutes to do chores so far this morning. That's not bad at all. I was trying to put roadways in here, but I can't purchase the land behind the forest area, so I should have looked at that before I started doing this, but that's alright. Kind of looks like a normal farm road, some of the farm roads that I drove on in the past. Well, good morning, Big E. How we doing, buddy? I got some work done on the server last night. Yeah, one field took me like 3.5 hours to plow, or chisel plow. Not a lot of fun. How you doing today, bud? Hope you're not working too hard. Coffee. That's what I say. Wife bought me a new coffee cup, so got a little Baby Yoda on it. Kind of matches my pants I'm wearing right now. I'm still in my PJ pants. Well, might help if I fill that up first. I got busy talking. Let's see if I can do this without. Yeah, see, that's the only thing I hate about these type of trailers. I cannot back them up to save my life. Yeah, I hit about midnight, maybe 12:30 last night when I started on another field. My eyes were getting pretty heavy, so I didn't want to. I went ahead and called it quits for the night. I'll probably get back on there later, if not later tonight, though. You're busy? Well, that's good if you're busy. That keeps the day. It makes the day go by quick. case you haven't, guys don't know, Big E is in here today. He's one of the guys I stream with. We do quite a bit of stuff together on Farm Sim. So make sure you guys go and check out his page. Hit that like button, hit that subscribe button, hit that bell button. You know the routine. He puts out some good content, especially when he runs with a guy by the name of Bonehead. You know. Just joking, Biggie. I'm glad to see you make it in here today, bud. It's always good when you drop in. But yeah, on all serious note, guys, make sure you go over to Big E's channel. Give him a like and a follow and hit that bell for him. Like I said, tomorrow night, me and Big E are going to be streaming. It'll be 6:30 Central Time is my time. So whatever time zone you're in, it'll be 6:30 Central. So for me, I think on the East Coast it's 7:30. Well, hello, honey. You missed it earlier. I showed off the coffee mug that you got me. Everybody likes it. So we got all our animals taken care of right now. So since we got the animals all taken care of, let's go get this new play toy, shall we? Alright, let's jump into the store. I'm going to spend a little bit of our money today. I don't care. This is well worth it. I've been waiting for 3 months for this, if not longer. So, where's it at? Where's that? Oh, looky there. There they are. The TLX Phoenix. It looks like we got 3 different styles to choose from. You got the CMS, the cat. Oh, I'm guessing that's the different motors in them. So, I'll stay away from the cat one. Let's just go with the basic one here. See what we get. Ooh, looky there. Look at that. Looks like an old style. Looks like a Peterbilt, really. Alright, so we've got different options here. If you look at it, there is just a ton of them. Standard. Oh, that's extension. Coffin sleeper. Look at that. That's pretty cool. Have 3 wheels on there if you want. Which we'll probably do the 3-wheel. I don't want that big thing on the top, and I don't want the sleeper. There we go. Heavy haul. So what type of wheels can we put on? We got the, ooh, them look pretty sharp there. Trail X ones. I don't like the rims on that one. That looks like a basic. Look at there. We can take that thing off-road now. Kind of digging the Phoenix ones about the best. So we'll do the Phoenix ones. White decals, black decals, chrome decals. Oh, I see what it's doing. The little holes. Well, you can put spikes on your. There we go. Special editions. Ooh, ooh, ooh. I like the looks of that. That's pretty sharp there. Liking that, liking that. What else we got there? Copperhead. I don't like the Copperhead one. Silver bullet, sand bell, standard. I think we're gonna go with the black bell on there. Decals, standard Wyoming cowboy. That'd be right there. Houston. That ain't too bad. Ooh. Houston 3. I kind of like that Seminole one. We'll leave the Seminole on there for right now. Lighting standard. Side markers. White underglow with side markers. You gotta go with green underglow. Bumpers stock. Stock with wind markers. Custom. We'll put the big old bowl guard on the front of there. Visors, mirrors. I'm fine with the visors and mirrors. Extras. Standard rack. Got a little bit of rack there. Rack with lights. So see, there's all sorts of options you can do. We can do dual exhaust if we want, like that, which I like those. Mud guards, or let's leave the mud guards at black. Exhaust stock, straight with flappers, straight angled. Ooh, got the big old wide stacks on there. Sorry about that. My son was talking to me. It looks like we get stacks there. Stacks high. Angled. We'll do the angled ones. We'll leave the engine where it is. That's 485 horsepower. Main color, well, we all know what color Bonehead's going to choose. That says deep blue. That ain't blue. Nitro blue, deep blue. Black age, black. No. Dark gray. There we go. Gonna change her vinyls to black. Look at that. She's looking beautiful. Rim color. We know what color they're gonna be. We're blacking it out, baby. Look at that rig. That looks sweet. Okay, so I thought there was a way that we could put a... Or do I have to buy that separate? We'll see. Alright, so we'll go ahead and buy that. If I have to, I'll sell off the Peterbilt and we'll just use the Phoenix. So then we'll go back out. If you go out here, I'm going to guess that it might be underneath miscellaneous. Nope, not underneath miscellaneous. Let's go into here. Miscellaneous. Just like the TLX, you're going to have beds. And if you look here, we have an auto load hay bale trailer for it and an auto load production trailer. So we'll go ahead and buy that. We need to match it, make it match the truck. Here, wood, metal, wood. Kind of like the wood look, but we'll use metal this time. Main color, of course, we're going with the dark gray. I think it would look better with the metal or wood one sides on, right? Looks kind of cool. Alright, so buy. Now, just like with the TLX, we should be able to run over here. We'll jump in it and see what it does. We should just spend a little bit of money today. That'll be alright. So we'll back her up. And it should just back right in and attach. And kind of the cool thing with it, and we'll run up to the sawmill with it. It's not going to attach, is it? Well, what do you got to do to get it to attach? See, I got the wrong. I might have it. See, this is a new feature. The other one I had automatically did it. So we're going to have to do something different with this. So maybe I might not be able to use that format. So let's see if that one works. Looks kind of dorky, but it's alright. So back. Let's see if that'll hook up now. I gotta get in the truck first, don't I? Alright, so let's see. Press the F1. Press your F1 key. Yeah, the TLX Phoenix dropped today. Press my F1 key. Oh, I guess I should have done that, huh? So that looks a little short. Well, that moves that's kind of cool. It moves your hitch. Control group, truck 1. Yeah, there's no... Oh, wait a minute. me, it looks like that ain't gonna fit on there like that. So let's adjust our size here real quick. Maybe make it a little longer. Might work out better. Maybe extension 1. Let's go through the... See, I don't want to put a sleeper on it. And we know that one didn't match up to it. Wait, whoa, what was that? I wonder if you gotta have that one on there. Customize. Okay. Back. Let's see now. See if this works. Yeah, Big E, the TLX did drop today. There it is. That's what you gotta do. Wow. What's she look? So you gotta have that very last option of your bed to get it to work. Now this will run up to the sawmill and we'll check out our auto load. This should auto load any of your products. I don't know if you guys can hear this in the background, but it sounds good. Really like this truck. Like I said, at 19 it was one of my favorite ones. I used it all the time. Now there's different style beds that you can get for this, just like with the little TLX truck. But the Phoenix is a good little truck. They do have a Snow Wolf option for it. That should be coming out later on, I think is what I was told. So it's kind of a beefier looking. Back in 19, they kind of had one that you could put like bigger tires on it and stuff like that. It was real beefy looking. So there you go, Michael. This is what it looks like. Thing I've been waiting for about 3-4 months now. Like I said, we're going to head up to the sawmill and test out the auto load with it. Make sure that works, and then we'll get us into some farming. That's what everybody came here for today. But this is the new little toy that I said I was going to play around with. Yeah, look, she gets up to about, I don't know, maybe yeah, I'm 52 mile an hour with this thing. Which I think you can change that with the different motors that you have in it. Not 100% sure. I haven't played around much with it. Like I said, I was watching the stream before this. But when it comes to semis on this game, this is one of the best ones, I think. I do like the Peterbilt from Expendables, but this one here is my favorite. Well, I already have it added to my mods, so if you want to go ahead and add it, go ahead. I love this thing. This thing is like one of the best mods I've ever... One of the best semis mods on the game. And you can put tankers on it. You can put... Oh. See, I can eliminate all the stuff that I have for the little TLX. So let's see here. We have to do our auto load. So in. So, oh, I'm on the wrong side. Or can I do... Oh, that's kind of cool how it does that. That's neat. So we'll open it. See how it just kind of sticks out and then the straight goes straight. That's kind of cool little thing there. I like that. So let's see if we can auto load this. Supposedly you're supposed to be able to auto load any production stuff. Oh, if we don't hit it first. I wondered if you'd say that, Mike. So what is it? Control I? No. How do we turn on the auto load? Open next cover. I was pretty sure it said you... Oh. You can do the back one too? Cool. Let's see here. Mirrors. That's just for your mirrors. This one here, mirrors, nothing. Well, it doesn't say anything about auto loading here. So, oh, what the heck's that? Well, that is cooler than all get out. Huh. So that's all your wood right there. It just goes into the, yeah. Switch the trailer. I did switch the trailer, Big E. Huh, maybe I didn't. So if I want to unload it, just hit I. It's not unloading. Control on. So you must have to be in a hit spot in order for it to unload. Well, that's cool. Let's go test that out real quick. Yeah, I see that now, Biggie. Maybe I should have watched David's stream on this thing. Why is all my gates coming down? Well, that's neat that all of them will come down for you. Whoa, 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 whoa. Yeah, almost dumped her. Save that one. Best ditch driver in Farm Sim, baby. Oh, maybe I might want to belt it down. Oh, there we go. She belted down. Let's take this over to the carpentry place and see if we can sell it off. Well, the coffee's going down good today, boys and girls. Got this nice new mug that the wife bought me. It holds like half a pot of coffee, it seems like. But it's got an upside down handle. That's kind of cool. Oh. Yeah. I'd replace your max too there, Mike. Alright. Talk to you later, Big E. Thanks for coming in and saying hi. We'll go down here and sell this stuff off. See if that's how you unload it. It's kind of cool that it puts it in a different container though. Like I said, I didn't have any time this morning to play with it. I wasn't feeling well early this morning. So I think our carpentry place is just right down the road hill. Right down here. Right here, I think it is, isn't it? Pretty sure. Yep. Oh, what was that? Oh, look at that. Did you see that? I got green lights underneath it. Well, that looks pretty sweet. I tell you what, I'm well worth the wait. Well worth the wait. I'm saying that right now. So now we'll unfasten them belts. And we'll unload. Well, I don't like that. Wonder why I did that. Maybe because I didn't have it in the right spot. Well, that's cool. Close down that. We'll take the truck back up. Well, now it's still saying I have 60 boards left. And if I pull in here, they'll come out. Yep, there they went. So you don't even really have to unload them off the trailer. That's cool. That is really awesome. I'll make sure that Freddy doesn't get in this truck and drive around. Don't want him ruining it. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Go a little too fast. There we go. We're on a mission now. So we're about an hour in the stream. We've been playing around with cows, chickens, and sheep, and Phoenix. What other place can you go to play around with 4 different animals like that? Definitely gonna have to learn how to use the Phoenix a little bit better. And it does have several different options for trailers or beds. And then you can use it as a semi if you wanted to, too. But I'm just going to use it as a hauler like this. And what I'm going to do is probably eliminate my logging stuff for the TLX, because it's a little smaller. So maybe go with the bed, the Phoenix's bed, to haul my wood. And we'll see if that's a auto loading trailer for the lumber or wood, that'll be awesome. Then I wouldn't have to buy a big trailer to haul away stuff if I did other gameplays and stuff like that. The only thing I wish you could do is I'd really like to be able to put my logos on the truck, but I'm trying to figure out how to do that. Just kind of took a break from it. It's kind of a pain in the butt. But look at that, it even says Bonehead on the rear. That's cool. Even the mud flaps have the Phoenix logo on it. That's cool. So we got the old Phoenix back in the game now. Now all they need to get is that little international cab over grain truck. Look at that. We got the Pete and we got the Phoenix. Oh, better wash it up. Got a little dirty. That is awesome. So, one last thing I want to show you on the Phoenix and what I was just talking about. If you come in here to your trailer's miscellaneous area, and we'll go over. So, right here's the stuff for the 2020 TLX. And if you go right here, you got the TLX Phoenix stuff. And make sure it says Phoenix series. But you have a dumper wagon, a tanker, which the tanker holds 18,000 liters. So that might be something we might look into and eliminate some trailers. You have a logging trailer, but it doesn't say it's auto load. But the bale trailer, it's auto load. The productions trailer is auto load, and the auto load mini bales. It'd be nice if this one here, the logging one, was an auto load, but hey, let's just look at it real quick. You know, it's a decent size one. I don't know, it looks like it's a little bigger than the one for the TLX, but other than that, you know, got several different types of options. We'll go to the semi itself here and look at it real quick here. But you have the CMS, that's the one we got. Then you got the Cat, which I'm thinking it has the Cat motor in it, is what the difference is. Yeah. And you can boost it up, you know, 585, 650, 1100 horsepower. Holy cow. So you can get it with 1100 horsepower in there. And then of course you got the D60. I'm thinking that, let's see if that's an option on all of them. 1100 horsepower in a truck. Top speed though is only 49 miles per hour. So you can get a semi, the Phoenix, with 1100 horsepower. That means you're going to be able to pull anything in game. You can load down a semi with the heaviest thing on the game and should be able to pull it. That's cool. So there's the Phoenix. I gotta run to the restroom real quick. I'll be right back. Good afternoon, everybody. This is Bonehead here with another first impression map tour. Today we are going to look at Umbreon Valley. Umbreon Valley is designed by Gamer Designs. It is 128 megs to download it. Welcome to Umbreon Valley, this forestry map based in a fictional world. You can sell all your products in the same place. It has sawmill production, floating logs, 20 collectibles to collect, even the chance to make a few fields to farm on. Gamer Design says, I hope everybody enjoys this map. So, without further ado, we will jump into this. I will get it all loaded up. This map, though, is looking like, in a way it is sounding, our second logging map so far. So, I think I got everything ready to go here. So, we'll switch over to the main screen here, so you can take a look. I am going to start. I haven't been on this map yet at all. Alright, guys, I'm back. That video there is one of the videos I do, one of the map reviews. I'm just gonna start throwing that up there when I have to run away. So I do apologize for stepping away from the camera. I try not to, but it happens sometimes. Like I said, I woke up not feeling very well this morning, so just bear with me. So who's here to do some farming? I know I am. Let's jump over here to the tractor. Let's get our field going. Because I'm pretty sure we got some contracts. Right? Yep. They're all fertilizing. Let's see. Oh, there's another fertilizing contract. So we got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 fertilizer contracts up and ready to go. Let's get Freddy. Let's do the headland and get Freddy going in this. Yep. I want wheat in this one. Probably have to run the trailer down to him to get it filled up. So I will say this, 82 Studios has done an amazing job with that semi. Got a lot more options than what it had at 19. It was well worth the wait. I'll just say that. In this case, you're listening to this 82 Studios. Good job on that. Woohoo. Happy, happy, happy. Happy, happy, happy. Yeah, I'm going to sing because I'm happy about it. We will grab our little... Not you yet. Not you. Yep, there we go. See, I just brought this wagon back up here. I should have filled up. We'll grab this. Top off our seed. I need to do something different about the fertilizer. That 1100 horsepower's got your name all over it. I might have to change ours over to 1100 horsepower. But it still says it only has like a 45 mile an hour speed limit. But well, what I say about it is, you know, it's awesome to have in the game now. That'll go good with my trailer. Woohoo. Go ahead, start filling up. You know you want to. Maybe. There we go. I'm just going to leave this right here for right now. Well, I jumped into the wrong tractor. We'll pull forward a little bit so I can get out of it. Get in this tractor. We'll get Freddy up and going and let him rock and roll a little bit. Get these headlands knocked out, and then we'll have Freddie take over. Oh, wrong button. There we go. I'm going to use this planter because it does fertilizing too at the same time. That way I won't have to come back a little later on and do fertilizing. Get that guy lined up just like so. Drop her down. Get her lined up. There we go. Drop down. We'll go to town now, shall we? Turn that on. Might help. There is also a machine shed pack that came out. I'm not sure if that's for all platforms or not. I'm kind of interested in that. Might take and eliminate this barn that we have down here and put one of those in. The only problem is they're green. I'm not for sure if I can change the colors on them or not. It didn't say. But it'll be kind of interesting, you know. Had a couple decent mods come out today. We got 2 people watching, 2 likes. We're doing good today. We're back watching Bonehead Inc. So the weekend's almost here. Ooh, my PC is generating some heat today. Only using 1.5% of my CPU, so we're doing pretty good. I'm sitting a little closer than I normally do. Yeah, I'm glad the weekend's almost here. Man, I'll tell you what, this week's been long. Guess they're calling for snow on Monday, so I'll let you guys know if I'm going to be streaming on Monday or not. This little seed stuff, we go through a lot of it. I'm telling you, it's nuts. But we need this for our chickens, so I want to keep chickens happy. An unhappy chicken is a bad thing. Yeah, it was kind of a long night last night. I've been helping Big E over on the server, getting things all done up and stuff like that. So that's kind of fun, you know, having another thing to do. But I'm ready for a new map to come out that's worth playing on. I'll tell you that. And I've been watching all this Elk Mountain stuff. Watched Clutch stream about it the other day. I watched Farm Sim guy yesterday stream, and then today Tactical was streaming about it, and I can't wait for that map to come out. We will have some fun with that, that's for dang sure. Almost ready for the winter months to hit on the game. You can kind of burn out on planting and fertilizing, that's for sure. But that's part of the job. If you're gonna be a farmer, might as well do it. Do it right. You got that. Get this turned around. How'd you guys like the new intro, by the way? Let me know. I put that together. I got some tweaking to do on it yet, but I think that's going to work out pretty good. I like to combine the countdown with my intro screen a little bit better, but I think I'm going to try working on that later on tonight. But I think that's going to work out pretty decent for us, for my channel. So let me know what you guys think of that. I even have a new ending screen, so. Drive through her cotton a little bit. Because we all know Freddie don't like doing that. Yeah, I can't believe that Phoenix has 1,100 horsepower. That's crazy. Should be able to pull anything with it then, you would think. I don't have to get Freddie with a license. And him and Mike, they can go out. He'll drive the Phoenix, and Mike can drive his little Mac and deliver feed together. Watch that ending screen. Freddie said he added some stuff for you. Oh yeah? You and Freddie sure do talk a lot. You guys like best friends? Might have to start calling this the Mike and Freddie show. My best friend, wherever he goes, I go. My best friend Freddie. You got that playing in your semi all day, Mike? How did I miss rocks right there? Unless this thing's bringing up rocks. If that's the case, we might not use this anymore. He is in the gas station in the morning laughing out loud. It's kind of early for him to be up at the gas station. I gotta go down to his house this morning and get him out of bed just so I can use his help. We had planting to do. We got 2 planters up and going and a fertilizing unit going. All 3 of us were working this morning. And we almost got the headland done here, so that'll be plus. Then we'll turn Freddie loose since Mike's so eager to see Freddie out here working. There we go. That up and going. Oh. Good old Freddie. Alright, Freddie, you got controls up, bud. Take it over. I am going to go do some fertilizing. So let's go knock these fertilizing contracts out real quick here. Oh, ran into the house. I don't think we need to load up on fertilizer. We might have to, though. Yeah, I think I just spent the money for Freddie's truck on that semi. You might get a little mad. Don't tell him, though, alright? We'll go ahead and top off on some fertilizer so I don't run out. Yeah, let's see what first field we got. Field 6, which is right north of us. Well, that's all the way over there. So let's go knock that one out first. Let's go right down the line on them. Fertilizing contracts don't take that long. I kind of want to get through September today. Maybe be into October by the end of stream. Which usually the last 2 days ain't too hectic for us. And the good thing is, I think I wanted to check that too. We might have to fertilize one of our fields. I'm thinking this one here, we're gonna have to fertilize. Yep. We'll have to put another layer of fertilizer down on that one today too, so. I tell you what, I've had a rough morning already this morning. Phew. A couple years ago, I got hurt at my job and really got a hernia, and it swelled up to about the size of 2 softballs. So I had to have surgery to get it fixed. And now ever since that I've had 2 surgeries on it, and ever since that second one now, my stomach area, my abdominal area, it just sometimes just kills me. And I don't know, I woke up about 2 o'clock this morning and was in some severe pain. But it's all right now. But I tell you what, I couldn't even go into the bed. So I don't know if the wife brought me some chicken nuggets from Wendy's and chili, and I don't know if there was something in that didn't. I'm thinking it's the chicken nuggets that didn't agree with my stomach. Man, I was hurting this morning. We'll go up here and knock this field out real quick. We'll drive through this cotton field here. I'll go ahead and get lined up before I turn on my spreader. Turn that on, we'll go to town. And it seems like a lot of good stuff starting to drop on the mod hub, so guys, keep an eye out on that. You know, if there's something that you're wanting for your farm, just go in there and check out, make sure it hasn't dropped before you go to like another site. Yeah, but just so you know, for future reference there, Mike, pretty much anything 82 Studios does is all platforms. If not, they'll, you know, like the TLX at first, the TLX had some issues on console, so that's why it was only on PC at first. But most of the time, David usually releases things. Whoops. David will release things that are for console and PC. Don't eat Wendy's. That's horrible, laughing out loud. Well, I like their chili and the regular chicken nuggets. It's a pretty reasonable price, you know. Go in there and spend $5-6 and get a thing of chili and a thing of nuggets, and they have some other things that the wife likes, so we eat there every once in a while. But yeah, I've never ate at, well, I used to eat at the Wendy's and Macomb all the time. Never had an issue with it before. Now Burger King, now that's a different story. So like every time I eat at Burger King and Macomb, I get sick. So, I don't know. So yeah, there's two fast food restaurants I won't eat at a Culver's because I don't like their burgers, and I don't eat at a Burger King unless I absolutely have to. Just had a lot of bad luck with them. Brave man, laughing out loud. Yeah. Usually we haven't had any bad luck with any Wendy's, you know. Like I said, the prices on things for them are pretty reasonable. And see that little patch there, I can't even fertilize it. What is going on with that? See? That turns on right there. Something's up with that little patch right there. Oh, there, I got it. Huh. Dang it. Nope, no, you don't. There you go, that's what I want. Yeah, I don't. Grandma used to take me to Wendy's all the time when we used to eat lunch all the time, so I don't know what happened. We'll see though. I think I'm gonna try talking my wife into having biscuits and gravy tonight for supper. I've been craving that too. My daughter, she loves biscuits and gravy. So my wife will cook it for her every once in a while. Usually about once a month. We get it. Now some biscuits and gravy and scrambled eggs sounds really good tonight. So if you're still watching, honey, that's kind of sounds good for supper tonight. Biscuits and gravy and eggs. Maybe I'll get everything ready to go for you, so when you just get home and you can make your gravy. My wife makes some of the best gravy for biscuits and gravy you'll ever see in your life. She does a really good job of barbecue sauce too. She makes a homemade barbecue sauce that's really cool. Or not cool, but really good, I should say. Okay, so there we got that field done. Let's go ahead and clear that contract. We might make enough money to pay for our field 9. So where was field 9 at? Oh, it's that one there, right across the road. So that's cool. We'll drive across the road. We'll fertilize that one out. Stop here. So turn that on. Go ahead and waste some fertilizer while I get lined up here. Just money. We'll get the fertilizer. And what I'm going to do, I'm going to turn this around. Shut that off. We can do it this way. Makes more sense. It should be right where we want to be. Nope. Way off on that one. Should be right about there, I bet. A little off. Not too bad though. Have it. I don't know why I'm craving biscuits and gravy. Makes that. Usually give it biscuits and gravy every morning for breakfast. Now I'm on this oatmeal kick. I've been eating a lot of oatmeal here lately. We're coming up on the halfway point of the stream. What do I see? Yeah, we're at halfway. Got about another hour and a half streaming today. Have 2 people watching, 2 likes. That's a good deal. Like seeing that. Yeah, I can't say it enough. I am so excited about Elk Mountain coming out. So I'm gonna shut this off for a second. I gotta run over and fill Freddy up, I think. Yeah. Let's fill Freddy up, get him full. Dang it. There we go. I'll go ahead and open my door so I can bring some seed oil. I do have the Seed Hawk downloaded. Might take and lease that one day and see what it's kind of like, but I'd have to buy a bigger tractor. I think. I don't think the big fence will run it. Might though. Yeah, back to that map, that Elk Mountain, Wyoming map, and that just looks awesome. I don't know if you guys have seen any of the Elk Mountain stuff, but them guys, if it's more than one guy or if it's just one guy, I mean, they do a phenomenal job on things. I don't think I have anything in this gameplay from them, but Might have to work some magic here. Don't want to fold that up. It looks like I might have to. Alright, Freddie, fold up. So we will fold that up. I might have to move the other tractor out of the way. Back that up a little bit. Go ahead and fold that up. But yeah, there's just so many things. The reason why I'm liking it is there's so many things I want to try. And that might be a good map to start on doing some terraforming stuff. Which unfortunately terraforming is only for PC. So, but it'd be kind of cool to check it out here on the channel. Do some mining. Some logging. But they say it's supposed to be out in 2 weeks. So we'll see. Sometimes they get held up and stuff like that. So we'll find out. There we go. Get him some seed. I don't know what his fertilizer level is sitting at. I don't have a trailer with fertilizer in it, so I'm kind of hoping we had enough fertilizer to do this field. Then I'll top it off when we get back up to the farm. We are going to take and move our supply bin down to the production area of the farm. I talked about doing that yesterday. So we'll tab over to Freddie's tractor here real quick, unfold it. We got about 20% left, 1,000 liters. That should be enough to finish this field off. I'm hoping we have enough seed to finish this off. This started getting kind of expensive on seed too. So drop that down, and you can have her back, Freddie. Go to her, bud. So we'll tab back over our fertilizer, and we'll get this up and going. But yeah, on that map you can do a lot of things. You got like big pasture areas. You can build your own farm and everything else. So we might look into doing something like that. Maybe do, I don't know if we'll do a build your own farm thing yet. But we might do something like a from scratch series or something like that. Just have to check it out, see. But yeah, I can't wait for that map to come out now. I think almost every other YouTuber in the country is excited about it coming out too. So we'll have to keep our eyes and ears open for that one and see what happens. Looks like in the next cut, and then also too they announced that another DLC is coming out for precision farming. That's kind of a cool little. They had that in 19. It's kind of cool. Kind of lets you in on a more realistic version of taking care of your fields and stuff like that, but I didn't really mess around with it too much. I didn't, just like seasons, I didn't really mess around with seasons too much just because that was a lot of work. And I don't know what, I've just watched videos. I messed around with precision farming a little bit on my last gameplay, and then 22 came out. So I don't know, we might, just because it's new, we might go in and check it out. It looks like it could be interesting. We'll see though. Don't forget we got, was it on the 22nd of March? The new pack is coming out. So it sounds like in April sometime the precision farming is coming out. So we'll have 2 months there. We get two DLCs, and I think they said that the precision farming one's going to be a free DLC, so you don't have to pay for that. But the one that's coming out on April 22nd is a paid one, unless you got that. I'm gonna knock this little finger out here real quick. Ain't no sense in going in here and trying to do it. Unless you got the Seasons Pass edition of Farm Sim 22, then you won't have to worry about that too much. You already paid for it. So let's get this guy up and going here. But yeah, looks like in the next couple months we got a bunch of things coming out for Farm Sim 22. I'm hoping that we can get some other maps other than logging maps. That would be kind of cool. I've seen one drop today. I haven't even looked at it yet. But I don't think it's an all platform. I think it's just PC only. I don't know. I haven't checked it out yet. We'll see. If it's an all platforms, I'll probably do a map review on it. Do a virtual tour, first impression type deal. I know that one of the logging maps that I was going to do a let's play on, it's gone off the mod hub now, so I don't know what happened to that one. Maybe they found some problems with it. So, and that's kind of the bad thing about maps. Sometimes after they get released, they find some things wrong with it. Get him turned around here. Get backed up. And we'll get him going the right direction here. Turn that on. Send him to town. But I don't understand how. I think maybe the issue is that Giants is trying to push a lot of maps through, and they're not checking every little thing out. So, with that being said, I do know that probably when this map comes out on the hub or through Giants, that I'll probably download, because he's made several changes to this, added more features and textures and stuff like that in, put little parking lanes and signs and different other little things into it, which is kind of cool, because that's one of the things I kind of thought that this map was missing, was the little detail stuff. But other than that, this map has probably been my favorite map right now. I do like No Man's Land, but everybody else was doing stuff on No Man's Land, so I wanted to do something kind of different. The Westby map, which is a PC only map, seems like the more that they put into a map, the less that it's going to come out for consoles. And I think they were talking about that earlier today, that the reason for that being was consoles can only hold so much, and they can't do some of the bigger maps and stuff like that. But then one of the Giants people said that they can go up to a 16x map on a console, so I don't see why some of these maps are just coming out for console only, or only PC only, or not console only, coming out for PC only, can't be offered to consoles. But then I guess you got to kind of figure in there too, some of the bigger maps they have, like Taco Bell and brand names in there. Maybe Sony and Xbox doesn't want to have the copyright things going on. So that's always an issue, and something you gotta kind of like. That's why some equipment doesn't come out for. It comes out for PC, that won't come out for your consoles, is because of the copyright stuff, which is kind of understandable and stuff like that, in some sense. There's a lot of little technical details that a lot of people don't understand, don't realize. Holy cow, we got 4 likes already this stream. Woohoo! Liking that, liking that, liking that. Got 2 people watching right now, but we got 4 likes. That's cool. We're at 200% today, guys. We're doing great. I'd like to thank everybody for coming in and checking out the stream. Like I said, don't forget to hit that like button. If you haven't subscribed, hit that subscribe button. And if you have subscribed, don't forget to hit that bell button, because you never know when Bonehead's going to do something funny. So, with that being said, we are sitting here on the Michigan Map, made by Taylor Farms. We are taking care of some contract work today. We took care of some animals. We played around with the Phoenix a little bit. So, it's a good day for a farm sim. You know? Had the TLX Phoenix come out today. We're just chucking right along. So field 9's down. That's the one I'm in. So we'll go ahead and claim that contract here real quick. That's an easy 22 grand in our pocket. Looks like we only got 3 more to do. So we got to go to field 25 next. Field 25 is... where is it? I know it's down this way. Yeah, it's this one right here. Right down south of us. So we'll shut off the spreader and we'll head down to 25 and get it up and going, get it knocked out. We should have these fertilizing contracts done by the time Freddie's done. Then we can advance in the next day, take care of some cows. I think what we're going to do as far as our animals is every 2 days. I think in this might be looking like it's ready to mow too. So let's jump out and take a look at that real quick here. It doesn't have the flowers on it yet, but it's at the same level. So maybe we'll wait one more day till we mow that. I do know our grass field is nowhere near being ready, which is right here. Let's check that out too. Growth. Nope. That might be ready tomorrow. One more day, I bet you that one will be ready. It's starting to get in the dark green. So, and then we have our corn. It's getting really close. So, we'll have a little bit of work to do tomorrow, maybe. Hopefully. On our own farm and on our own stuff. I would like to get this mowed because I want to get as much grass in the bin before winter gets here, because we won't be able to do any mowing of grass fields then. Really surprised the contract hasn't popped on this one yet, to be honest with you. So we get our lined up. Ooh, we're way off on this one. Yeah, we haven't really done much mowing and grass work on this gameplay. That might change on the next one. Turn the spreader on, get a route going. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Drop it down. Go to town. Woohoo! I'm overexcited today. I'm really not feeling the greatest. You know, things are going pretty good today. Got my new coffee mug. Wifey got me. Now if it just warmed up my coffee for me. Let's check on Freddie, see how far he's gotten on our field. Oh, he's finishing it up right there, it looks like. Cool. Looks like we're gonna have to run down and plant some stuff there on the line. But other than that, Freddie ain't doing too bad today. So, like I said in the intro to our stream today, I've gotten several emails from people asking me how to do certain things when you first start up and everything else. So I'm kind of thinking that I'm going to do a how-to series. You know, the videos only being 10-15 minutes long. So just kind of keep an eye out for them. You know, kind of show you how Bonehead does. I'm not saying this, and I'm not saying those videos are going to be the way that you need to do them, but that is going to be my my take on how to get them done, if you know what I mean. So, but make sure that you check them out. If that map is still on, and for all platforms, I'm gonna do a map review or virtual tour on it this afternoon. I want to start trying to get some more videos pumped out. It just takes forever sometimes to do it, but and I'd like to get a little bit better at my editing of them. So we'll see. I know some of the other guys, they do like a 15-30 minute let's play videos. I might start doing that too. Getting a wide variety out there, getting a lot of content out there for people to play on. Either play on or watch, you know what I mean. But we are moving really well. A lot more than I anticipated. You know, we got 23 subscribers. We're averaging 5 to 6 likes during stream time right now. We're getting in double digits of views, so we're getting our people are coming in and checking out our content. My average watch time on my streams is an hour and a half, so that's really good. You know, it's 50%. So our channel's doing really good, and I really appreciate all the support and the help from everybody that comes in and helps out and does things. Oh, I tell you what. One of these days, once we get our loan paid off, we might be able to stop doing contracts. Until I start getting an income in off my fields and stuff like that. We're going to have to do some contract work. Get this bad boy turned around here. Lined up on the line. And I drop off my spreader. Do that quite a bit. Looks like Freddy's done, so that's good. There we go. Do this last strip on this field, then we'll jump over and touch up what Freddy didn't get done over in our field. Like I said, I won't have to fertilize that right away because that cedar already has fertilizer coming out of it. Yep, last little bit of coffee. I think me and the wife, you might start painting inside the house this weekend. I don't know if a snowstorm's supposed to be moving in over the weekend. I might take a look at the weather and see what it says. We're supposed to get snow on Monday. I don't know if I want to be painting when it gets colder out. It shouldn't have a big effect inside the house. We'll jump over where Freddy was at. Make sure he got everything done. Nope. Good old Freddy, let me tell you. We're down to 104 liters of fertilizer though. Hopefully there's enough fertilizer to do this little strip right here. Turn the planter on, drop her down, we'll go to town. Whoop. Maybe if I don't hit the wrong button there. Turn her on, we'll go to town. This last little bit of wheat planted. I don't know what the deal is with them little spots up there. They didn't want to plant over. So maybe this isn't a direct drill planter. I'll have to keep that in mind. I thought it was. It's alright though. We'll go check that out, make sure. I got probably just enough fertilizer to knock them little strips out over here. We gotta do that. Wash our tractor. Everything you're seeing saying less than an inch of snow on Monday. Well, nope, this planter, this seeder here isn't a direct drill. Kind of keep that in mind if you buy this seeder, it's not a direct drill. Well, less than an inch, that means I won't be working. There, I got that little patch. Shut it down and we will fold it up. Go put this stuff away and then we'll get back to our fertilizing. Get my fertilizing done, then we'll advance into the next day, it looks like. These trees are really messing with my video. I don't know, why did I come all the way up here? Yeah, put this way. Our grass field looks about like that other one. So yeah, hopefully tomorrow or the beginning of October we will be able to harvest that. Would be nice. I'd really like to. That'll be a big help for the sheep. Then we can maybe get some silage going off of it. I don't know, we'll see. Our sheep really ain't going, sheep and chicken aren't really going through a lot of feed right now, so we're good to go there. We'll jump back over here to the fertilizer. I got these fertilizing contracts, but I think this one was done, wasn't it? Yep. So we got that one done. There's some money. Now we'll go to 29. Is that what it said? Yep, field 29. Where are you at? Oh, you're that little guy right there just down the road from our farm. We're gonna go off-roading a little bit. Yep, I thought there was a pathway there. Corn was hiding it. But like I said, we're going to get our fertilizing contracts knocked out. We'll probably advance in the next day. We probably won't do anything with the animals. Just double check them and then we'll see what we got.
Might be able to get into the first week of October. Hopefully, we might have some more fertilizing to do tomorrow, but I doubt it. But I've been wrong before. This field here, I'll free drive it. It's not that big of a farm or big of a field. Fertilized birds there. They didn't even move when the fertilizer hit. Stupid birds. We're almost up into the $400,000 again. Go. That contract should be done. So we will look at that. Collect that one. We got 22,039 down underneath our farm, I do believe. Yeah, right, this big one right here. So we'll have to go across the road because Matilda's house sits right there. She was helping out this morning. So let's take a look at her contracts. We'll refresh. Nothing's popped up. Good deal. So we will run down the road a little bit and we will get that big field knocked out. We'll go from there. So let's see where our lines are here. A little off, not bad. It looks like I'm gonna have to start behind us. Tilda has a little better house than what Freddie has, that's for sure. I'm gonna swing her around this way. Turn that on, turn the spreader on, fertilize a little bit of Matilda's yard for her. Oh, dang it. I'm gonna have to put something on that button to, so when I'm feeling, I can feel that it's there. So I'll quit hitting it. Where are we at on stream time here? Just hit the 2-hour marker. We got about 50 minutes left of this stream, then we'll call her a day. Turn around there. Go down. Looks like we're gonna run into a tree. I was looking at the other screen. Whoops. Didn't mean to do that. It's okay, Freddie does it all the time. Now you guys see where Freddie got it from. He got it from me. Almost halfway done with this contract. Not going too bad. Time's going by kind of quick today. That's what happens when you're having fun. Time goes by. So. If you're just now coming in and checking out the video, thanks for coming in. We are doing a little bit of farming on the Michigan Map by Taylor Farms. Somebody to text message me. You know, I've said it over and over again. This JCB does work pretty good for fertilizing. You get a good, decent speed out of it. And your all-wheel steering's pretty good. Yep. Got a bot coming in. How you doing today, bot? Can you say goodbye, bot? Say bye-bye to chat, bot. Laundry Valdez. What a name. Boom. He wasn't a bot. Sorry about that, but don't need to write bot things in the chat. I'm sitting about 75%. That's a new feature too. If you look up in the upper right corner with the update the other day that they came out with. Kind of let you know where you're at with your contract work, which is nice. I like that feature a lot. I'll fertilize a little bit of this yard. I'll get right through them too. All right. No telephone poles came in the way today. Yeah. I think when we get done with this contract, should put us over 400,000. Yeah, but once we get past October into November, our days should start speeding up a little bit, and we'll get through the winter months a little quicker. We'll still have contract work. Contract work will slow down anyway, but our productions will be up and going. We'll have to take care of them every day. So, well, our contract. Whoop! Jumped out of the tractor. Hit the wrong screen. Just having a terrible time with buttons today. So we'll go in here. Wrong button. Wrong. See, I'm just not doing it very well today. We'll collect that contract, refresh our contracts. Nothing popped up, so we will take JCB back up to the farm, and we will go into our next day. And Freddie made $610 that last hour. So that's not bad, I guess. Wish I had Freddie's job. Make $600 an hour. That'd be great. Woohoo! Got a little front wheel motion on that one. And really, I haven't had that bad of luck with bots, but I was told the other day that if you're getting bots coming into your stream and stuff like that, then you're being acknowledged that your stream is at least getting publicized on YouTube good, so that's a plus. Wish they'd come in and hit the like button and subscribe button. But it's alright. I'm going to leave the fertilizer spreader hooked up. We'll take and put this away. We'll put the seed wagon away for now. We'll get that bin moved down, and that'll be it for this day. And then we'll move into the next ones. See what we got going on. Well, I got the fertilizer spreader hooked up. We'll go ahead and fertilize our one field that needs to be done up real quick. How you doing, chickies? Chicks. They're producing some eggs. That's good. Cows are producing some poop. Yep, they got some poop going. Whoa. Came in a little hot there. We'll go ahead and fertilize this field up. That way we don't have to worry about it later on. I think we'll go check out our little grass strip come Friday, or not Friday, come tomorrow in the end game here. See if we can't mow that tomorrow. We got about 40 minutes left of the stream, so time's flying today. $600 of free beer, yeah, that's a job that you can't turn down anywhere. See, one thing I wish they did in FS20 in this farm sim game, I wish like the little mini map, you can have it set up where it'll show you like your fertilizing state and everything else. So if you do it like I am doing on this oblong field here, it's just hard to set up my guidance, my VCA on it. I can, but then constantly going to be switching back and forth on it. So, but I wish there was a way that you could, they put the little diagrams and everything else on there for the buildings and stuff, but they don't. You can't see like if a field's been seeded all the way or if it's been fertilized all the way. You have to go into the big map. So I kind of wish that they would do that a little bit differently. They don't, it's alright, but that's one of my things I wish they would do for the game. I think we got canola in this field right here, because Freddie planted it without my permission the other day. Let's see how our fertilizing job is here real quick. I think I'm done though. So we'll look at that. Pretty close. So we'll put this away, put the seed wagon away. We'll call it a day for this day anyway. We'll advance into the next day, see where we're at, see what we got to do on September 3rd, that is. Kind of thinking about maybe dropping the months down to 3-day months, but we've been doing it this way the whole stream, so we might as well get to keep it that way, I guess. We'll leave the fertilizer spreader hooked up because I think the fields that we planted today, we might have to go back in and fertilize later. So let's park right there in our utility shed, and we will taboo out to this one. We'll put it away for the day. And we'll go ahead and double check tomorrow, make sure there's nothing that we need to sell off. Yeah. I've been wanting to put a new porch on the house. That's why I got close to it there. Alright. Put this bad boy away. We'll put the tractor up for the day. Tab over to the truck, bring it up to the house. I do think I'm gonna put the side by side in the utility shed for now. Not really using the side-by-side as much as I thought we would, but it's alright. Whoop. Might have to put a new corner on my utility shed here. Park the truck, go up on the porch, and we will go into the next day. Never noticed this before, but there's a exclamation point here. Oh, that's so I can change my clothes. Huh. It's on the outside of the house. Like a chainsaw. Little scroll wheel on my mouse is starting to go real finicky. So we'll sleep till about 6 the next day and see where we're at. Should be pretty decent. Shouldn't have too much going on. Maybe a couple fertilizing contracts. That'll probably be about it. We got probably about 25-30 minutes left of the stream. So our loan interest is $958. Property maintenance is only $352. That ain't bad. Looks a little cloudy this morning. So let's check things out. We'll go in here. First thing we'll check out is our animals. See how they're doing. Looks like the productivity on our cows is doing pretty decent. We got 3,000 liters of milk, 6,000, almost 7,000 liters of slurry in there. So let's see what our chickens are like. Chickens are still doing pretty good. Sheep, they're doing real good. So looks like we're doing pretty good on everything so far. Like seeing that. So all our animals are good. Let's see if there's any contracts. No contracts at this time. Our productions, our lime is done for right now. Wood planks good to go. Okay, let's check our fields out. See if there's any fields that we need to do any work on. So we have everything fertilized except for 18, and I don't know if it's ready to get its second layer on it or not. And probably is. So we'll probably have to go out and fertilize 18. We'll double check that here in a second. All our other fields are looking good. Is there anything ready to harvest? As our fields. Nothing is ready to be harvested yet. So it looks like though, in a little while, we'll have 32, 20, 17 still isn't ready to be harvested. That's our grass field. So I was hoping that one would be ready. We might run over here and check those out real quick and see what state they are in. I want to make sure that we'll hop in the truck and take it over. Don't want to miss out on that, because if I can get some grass fermenting, would be a good thing right now. So like I said, we'll run over there real quick in the truck and see. A little cloudy today. That's kind of cool. I didn't see a growth date on that field we just planted of ours. Usually you want to do your second fertilizing on the first growth state. That way you don't crush any of your crops or anything else like that. So that's what we're kind of waiting on that. We'll run over here, see what our little grass, little patch is doing. There's flowers on it, and we will probably mow it and collect it. I think it's right up here. Doesn't look like there's any flowers in it. Yeah. But it does look like it's tall enough to start mowing. Maybe we'll give it one more day. And then we'll come back and check it tomorrow and see what it looks like then. Once you get them flowers going, that's usually where you're going to get the most yield out of wild grass. They might not even grow being this time of year. I'm not really 100% sure on that. But I do know you want the flowers to be growing before you harvest it, or you ain't going to get anything out of your yield. Run the truck back to the farm. Double check our contracts. Make sure that see if they're how they're doing. Speed up time a little bit. Put it on 10. Jump into the next day. See if any contracts pop up. If not, then we should be able to get our. Oh, I want to check sell stuff too. Make sure we don't have to take anything and sell it off. Keep forgetting to do that. See, it doesn't look like there's any crop growing in that field yet, so I'm not going to waste my time on fertilizing it. Yeah, see, there's nothing growing up yet, so we'll wait till some crop get up there. Other than that, everything else on our farm is looking pretty decent. I want to double check and make sure we don't have anything that we need to sell off yet. Go ahead and park here. That tree. There we go. Look like somebody turned the light on here, huh? So we'll get out. We'll double check our contracts out. Still no contracts. I want to see our sell stuff. So I'm pretty sure will be December. Same thing on barley. Oats, canola is November. Our soybeans that we have is in June. Milk. December, they put it peaks out again too, so we can sell off some more milk in December. Our straw is December, that we can sell off if we need to. So our diesel fuel is getting down to about 13,000 liters, so I want to keep an eye on that. Our planks is June. Manure, October going up. We get about $64. We might let that build up over there. What about our slurry? Same thing. We might let our slurry build up too. Let's see where we're at with the manure and slurry. Slurry, we're sitting at about 7,000 liters. Milk, we're at 3,000 liters. And it doesn't tell me how much manure we have. So let's go ahead and advance into the last day of this month here. See what we got. Oh, it's raining, so it was raining. Alright, so we're in the last day of September. It's raining. Let's check out what we got going on. So we got contracts yet? Nope, no contracts. Our animals are doing pretty good still. Milk's at 6,000 liters. So it looks like we're getting about 3,000 liters a day for milk. We got 1,100 liters of slurry sitting there. Okay, so no contracts, or all our animals are doing pretty decent. Let's look at our productions, see where I haven't looked at the, we're still sitting at 65,000 liters of wood, so we're doing good there. Looks like we're pretty much done for the month of September. So let's take a look at what we gotten so far. We spent $113,000 on a TLX Phoenix. Vehicle running costs was right around $2,000. Property maintenance right around $1,100. $38 for production. We sold milk in September, so we got $31,000 off of it. We sold, I don't know what product we sold there for $2,000. I'm going to guess that's the planks maybe that we sold off. Harvest income, we got $321 off of harvest. Contract for the month, we were sitting at $267,000, which isn't bad. We paid Freddie close to $3,000. Miscellaneous charge of $1965. I don't know what that is. So, and then we paid $2,000 in loan interest. So what we're gonna do, we're sitting at $403,000 right now. We're gonna go ahead and repay $200,000 back. So we want to take that down to $203,000. Get some of that loan knocked off for right now. Well, it's right there. So we're sitting at about $950,000 that we owe. So I'm gonna jump back up on the porch here. We'll advance into the first day of October. So there we go. Sleep. Now I'm gonna slow time down as soon as we get in there, because I don't want. Usually your first 2 days of the month are busy for us, which isn't bad. And I got her slowed down real quick. So right now we're paying $791 in loan interest, $392 in property maintenance, and $11 in productions. So let's see what we got going on. So the first thing we'll look at right now is our animals, which we're gonna have to take and do chores this morning. Looks like. So we will go down and do our morning chores. Contracts coming up. We got a plowing contract. I'll go ahead and accept that. Refresh contracts. We got some fertilizing to do too. There. And we got a harvest contract too on a cotton field. Field 27. Which one's that? 27. That's right here. So we got a contract to do some cotton work. Whoop, got out of there. So we'll go ahead and accept that first harvesting contract there. And that's cotton, so we should be pretty decent to go on it. Which we'll get the cotton harvester up and ready, fueled up and ready to go. As far as our productions go, we're still doing good on wood. We ain't producing any lime. We need to check our fields out. Do we have any fields that need to be harvested is what I'm wondering right now. So we will check that. Uh-oh. All of our fields are ready to be harvested, it looks like. So the only one that's not, well, the grass says it's ready to be harvested too. So we're going to be pretty busy on our farm, plus with contracts. So how much time we got? We got about 20 minutes. We will go down and take care of our animals real quick. While it's dark, I don't want to be doing any harvesting in the dark. We might want to run up to the sawmill and see if we got any planks too sometime here. Turn on our lights so we can see. Looks like we got some eggs sitting out here. Turn my flashlight on. So we're sitting at about 12 pallets of eggs to be sold off. That's good. Want to kind of get our loan paid off so we can buy some more land this winter. That'll bring in some more money. We'll go over and check our wool out, see how much we got on it. Well, got another pallet of wool. That's good. So we're sitting at 6 pallets of wool. Go ahead and set that down. There we go. I'm gonna go ahead and stack that one up there. There we go. So we got 3 in that one. We should have 3 in this one too, if we had 3 in that one. Whoop, dropped it. So it looks like me and Freddie and Matilda are going to be pretty busy today. We'll do the same thing with this one. Go ahead and stack it up there. There we go. Oh, we're doing pretty decent on wool and eggs. We'll grab the truck and we'll head back. I'm gonna let the slurry get full. Milk, I got a big storage bin over here. I might think about getting a place to put, if our slurry starts getting too full, a place to put our, sorry, I'll let the manure pit fill up some. We'll go ahead and take the milk over to the bin that we have. And my trailer only holds so, this trailer only holds so much. But I might off camera check out the TLX's trailer, or not TL, yeah, the Phoenix's trailers. So we got about 8,000 liters of milk there so far. See, the trailer will hold 8,000. I'm thinking that slurry, we're sitting at 16,000 sitting over there. We got 1,000 liters left in the for milk. I want to get it over here in this refrigeration storage bin so it doesn't go bad on us. I think I looked at it and we might be able to sell milk off again in December, I think is what it said. So we'll look at that later. If I have to, I can always fire up big truck and haul off some slurry. So sell that lid off. I don't think, like I said, I'm gonna let that stuff build up. Maybe take a couple trips, haul it away. So now all we got left to do with the animals is go ahead and feed them. We probably got about 10-15 minutes left of the stream, so probably only get the animals fed and maybe start getting equipment ready. I don't want to harvest in the dark, so Freddie's scared of the dark. We'll park that right there for now, and we'll go ahead and start off with our chickens. We'll get the chickens fed, then we'll feed our sheep. Like I said in the past, the more you keep your animals happy, the more the productions are there. You know, so we will get some wheat. Straw, nope. There's our wheat. Fill up a little bit. Probably put about 10,000 in there, and we'll call it good. I shouldn't eat no more than that. I think they're only really going through like going like through 1,000 liters a day, if that. Whoa. Hit the wrong button. Wheat. Dump some wheat off to them. Them guys are fed. Get these chickens all fed up, and we can do the sheep. Then we'll take care of our cows, and we should be pretty close to end the stream for the day. There we go. We got our sheep done. Now all we got left to do is our cows. Or no, we don't got the sheep done yet. Sorry. Tomorrow might be a busy day on the old farm. Looks like we got some cotton to do, got some corn to pick, got some sunflowers to pick. So tomorrow will probably be a pretty busy day. I might come on here later on and knock out the contract work and start in on our stuff. We probably will have to fertilize our first field there, that field there. So just kind of keep that in mind for tomorrow. Put some grass in here. Won't put very much though. That should be enough for them. They had a little more grass than I thought they did. Turn the truck around. Go get some. Yeah, see our corn's ready to be picked there in that field. There ain't very much corn though. So. I like this little setup. It looks good. It's well lit up and everything else. Let's grab some straw. We'll haul some straw over. Okay, straw. There we go. Start. I'm gonna. Let me put a little over. That should be good enough for them right now. We're still doing well, real good on straw. That's probably a couple years worth of straw in that bin. We'll get them some feed the cows. Our short morning chores will be done. Oh, I want to run up the sawmill, make sure we don't have some pallets piling up there. After we get done, that's part of our morning chore. Might have to order some more TMR to come down to us, so I don't know what we're sitting at as far as TMR. Oh, nope. Snow. We don't need no snow. Get it to the TMR. Says 0. What's this one say? Oh, there it is. Oh, we got 106 now. We don't need no more. So put about 20,000 liters in here. I don't know why all the TMRs that's been all of a sudden, but it is. Well, it works out just fine. So that just explains to me. I thought those were you can only put one product in each one of them bins. So evidently they are a multi-fruit bin. So that could be a plus too. You know, just kind of keep that in mind for like future references if you want to use them. So really I didn't have to buy 3 different bins. Could have just used one. But it looks kind of cool when you do it that way. Oh, they're taking a lot of feed today. Over 8,000 liters. Over 10,000 liters. Holy cow. You guys are hungry, wasn't you? We might have to start feeding these guys every day. Yeah, they just about took 20,000 liters of TMR. I guess it has been almost a month since we fed them. Doesn't sound good, does it? Yeah, I got cows, but it only took me a month. I haven't fed them in about a month. So now we got all the animals taken care of. We'll run up and check our production. This is the first bin, I think, that we've had TMR in. So we'll unload that off. And we'll run up to and drive through the grass patch and see what it looks like. It says it's ready to be mowed, but it needs to have a yellow flower on the top of it, which it looks like it's maybe be able to go another day. We'll drive through it. I don't see no yellow tips on it. Before you mow your grass, you want to make sure it has like a yellow tint on the top, but you'll probably be able to see that a little bit better in the daytime. Come up here and take care of our... Well, we only got one pallet sitting there, so... There we go. Let's go over here and check our sawdust, see where it's sitting. Wood chips at 183 liters, so we still got a while yet before we sell them off. We probably won't sell them off until the end of the year. That's like a backup. So we'll take the truck back to the farm and we are going to call it quits for the day on the stream, I think. I got the brights turned on now. So, looks like our grass patch can go another day. Does look like we got the first state over in that other field. So we'll need to get that one fertilized. We'll drive up to the house. That's where I like doing my end of the day stuff at.
Alright. Hello, how you guys doing? Thanks for waiting around for me. We'll come up here onto the porch, kind of look out over our farm. We'll look at things real quick here. So, realistically, I already went over our numbers. We had $173,000 brought into the farm for the month of September, which is really good. Our loan is paid off down to $950,000. We still got a little over $200,000 in our checking account, which is right where I want to be at. If we take and look at our animals, they're all taken care of. We are sitting at about 16,000 liters of slurry sitting in the barn. We might go ahead and haul that off later on this month, like in our slow time. Our chickens and everything else are doing good. So our productions are doing really decent. So therefore, we're not doing too bad on all that stuff. So let's take a look at in the month of October. We can still plant wheat and barley. We can harvest corn, soybeans, sunflowers. Looks like we can take and harvest sugar beets starting now, sugar cane, and cotton. So we want to kind of keep an eye out for the sugar beet contracts because they pay really good. The cotton contracts will also pay very good too. So any cotton contracts I get, since I already have the equipment and everything else to do cotton contracts, we will probably go ahead and do them. So with that being said, we can also harvest grass, which we'll probably go over and check our little grass patch out that we have that I purchased, which if you don't remember that, it is right here from this road down to this production. We own all that right there. And that's kind of like our secret little grass patch that bring us in a little extra grass for the month and help us feed our sheep. We probably wait another day on field 17 to harvest it because it's not showing right now. I can't see any yellow tops. I like to have my grass have a yellow top on it before I harvest it. And I'm not going to bale it up. I'll just probably take and collect it and put it in the fermenting silo, and then we will start fermenting and producing silage. So with that being said, we might have to take and add another bin to our production area. I do want to do, well, I'll probably do it off camera. I am going to take and move this, because once we start hauling stuff out with the semi, I don't have enough room, so I want to be able to swing in. So I'm going to take that and probably move that down to the production area. I think that would be a better place. We have all of our other stuff there, so it wouldn't be a bad idea to have it down there. So go back into our map here. Looks like we're going to be able to let's look at what we got to harvest. Wrong screen. So I got the harvest turned on. We'll shut the growing off. So the fields that we're going to have to harvest is 32, which is a corn field, 17, which is a grass field, which I said I'm going to wait one more day and make sure that yellow tops come on it. 15, which is a sunflower field, and I think 16 is a cotton field. So we have one cotton field ready to go, and I think that's cotton. Let's double check that real quick. Yeah, it's cotton, and also field 20 is a cotton field. So we'll harvest 16, 15, and 32 probably tonight. Me and Freddie will knock that out. And we'll see how much cotton we get out of this cotton thing. We also have a couple cotton contracts that have came up, but I'll go over that here in a little bit. So our game plan for this month is we're going to go, we got 15, 17, 32, and 16 all to harvest. 20 should be popping any day now. So if the field 16 is ready to go, 20 should be coming up soon. So kind of keep that in mind. If you look across the map, though, there is a lot of cotton fields. We own 2 of them. There's one in 35, 38. Got a contract for 27. 11's a cotton contract, and 5 is a cotton contract. So hopefully those will pop up for us, and we'll be able to get them tonight and get them up and going and harvesting. Like I said, I already have everything to do our cotton stuff, so we should be pretty decent there. Let's see here. So now we'll go in here
into our sell stuff, so make sure we don't have nothing to sell yet. Which we know January is your month for all, or December, sorry, for your grain crops here. Canola, it goes in with the grain, is November. So after this month, we should be able to start selling off all of our canola crop. We'll keep an eye on the prices as we go through on that and see how we go. Now, the reason why we're going to keep an eye on it so we get the most money for our bang. We do have some sunflowers, but they're not ready until June to sell. Milk, we're sitting at 11,000 liters. We did sell off some in September. I don't know if I'm going to sell off in December or not, because it looks like September is your peak month. So I might hold off on selling milk until, at the earliest I would sell it would be July, because that's when our year's up, and I might want to try getting as much money into the farm as we have. We'll see if our contract is paid down or not. If it is, then we'll take care of that. Wood chips, we're not overabundance. Or straw, we can start selling off some of our straw. I think if we sell 2 million liters of straw in December, that'll give us some good money. We don't have to order any diesel fuel yet. As far as manure, we're sitting at 11,000 liters of manure there, and manure is good to sell off in November. So we'll hold off on selling any manure if we can until the month of November, and then we'll sell it off. We should be getting a little bit better price. We get $64 for every 1,000 liters. Slurry, we're sitting at about 16,000 liters, and it says January is about the best time. You'll get $64 for that for every 1,000 liters. So as far as it goes, we are going to start selling off some things here in the next couple months. So kind of keep that in mind. Like I said, we only owe $950,000. We shouldn't have to buy anything else right now. I bought the TLX today, Phoenix today. I hope you guys all enjoyed that. Our animals are doing good. Let's check our contracts out. Which we got another fertilizing contract that came out. I'm going to go ahead and accept it. So that'll be my workload for tonight. I'll probably knock out all the contract work, and then I'll start working in on our stuff. We do have 4 days for this month to get everything harvested and ready to go. So the quicker I get our stuff harvested, the better off we are. We only have one harvesting contract right now on 27, and that's a cotton contract to do. Our productions are up and going. We got an overabundance amount of lime right now, which we'll probably keep adding to that until I get to the point where I can't store any more lime, and then I might just start bagging it up in the bags, load it in a trailer and unload it, and then put it in pallets for us. Our wood planks is up and doing good. We're still at 65,000. So come this on the winter months, we'll probably fill that back up again and let it keep running. Planks are producing, and we ain't doing anything with the ferment and silo yet. I'd like to, but that will come a little later on. As far as everything else goes, let's jump out to the big screen here, shall we? So with that being said, I'd like to thank everybody for coming in and checking out the channel today. We got some farming done today. We got some contract work done today. And this is kind of what we do on a daily basis. You might want to come in and check out what I'm doing, because you never know, I might have something that pops in there that you guys want to see, or something new that's kind of interesting and everything else. If you want to, right over here, where my finger is my stream schedule. It hasn't changed yet. It might be changing come Monday. I might be taking Wednesdays off from streaming and moving that stream to Sunday night. And slowly over the next month, I am going to start transitioning my stream times down to nighttime. And probably going from 5 streams a week to 3 when my business starts up again. And with that being said, I'd like to thank everybody. I'd like to give a big shout out to Big E Farming. He's been a big supporter of the channel. Michael Barnes, I'd like to give you a big support or a shout out. Thanks for coming in every day and watching the videos and everything else. Comment and keep me talking. Really appreciate it. Me and Freddie give you guys a thumbs up. With that being said, I think we're pretty much to the end of the stream. If you guys come in and check this video out later on, or the stream out later on, make sure you hit that like button. If you don't feel like subscribing, hit that subscribe button. If you already hit the subscribe button, make sure you hit that bell, because you never know when Bonehead's going to do something funny. So, with that being said, you guys have a good rest of your day, and I shall see you guys tomorrow. With that, Boneheads out, guys. Talk to you tomorrow.